Okay, so good day sa inyong lahat. So this video, a lesson is intended for the student who were absent during the time of the discussion of this inside the classroom. So this is part of remediation and completion program of our school. So ito yung diniscuss namin. So panoorin ninyo. So sana ay may matutunan kayo pagkatapos ng video na ito. Okay. So today tayo ay nasa week 1, day 1. Ano nga ba yung pinag-aralan namin? Okay. So, pinag-aralan namin, nung tayo nawala kayo, is that yung definition, characteristics, and importance of entrepreneurship. Okay, so let's proceed. Okay. So, so this is now the description or definition of entrepreneurship. If we are talking about entrepreneurship, it is doing new things. Now look at the term there. The highlight or the word that we need to give stress is the word new things. Okay, new things, but it should have value that will bring change in business or society. Also, if we are working with the process of entrepreneurship, it's the pursuit of creating, managing, and scaling a business by taking calculated risk and being innovative. Also, in doing this, it should include or combine different resources, skills, and vision to bring forth new products, service, or solution that meet market demands and create value. Also, take note if you're working with entrepreneurship, take note that it always includes taking risk. A new business might succeed and make profit, or it might fail and lose money. So that's the price of this process. So even with this risk, entrepreneurship is important because it helps the economy grow and creates job. So let's talk about now the importance of entrepreneurship. Number one, of course, is creation of employment. So it generates employment. It provides an entry-level job or required for gaining experience and training for unskilled workers. Also, number two, innovation. So it is the hub of innovation that provides new product ventures, market technology, quality of goods, etc. And also, it increases the standard of living in people. Next, impact on society and community development. So a society becomes greater if the employment base is large and diversified. It brings about changes in society and promotes facilities like higher expenditure on education, better sanitation, and then higher level of home ownership. So therefore, entrepreneurship assists the organization towards a more stable and high quality of community life. Also, it increases standard of living. Entrepreneurship helps to improve the standard of living of a person by increasing the income. So the standard of living means increase in the consumption of various goods and services by household for a particular period. And of course, support research and development. So of course, new products and services need to be researched. Tama? And also tested before launching in the market. So therefore, an entrepreneur also dispenses finance for research and development with research institutions and universities. So this improves research, general construction, and of course, development in the economy. So whether we like it or not, so to we need to embrace that entrepreneurship is really important in our society. Without entrepreneurship, jobs wouldn't exist. Okay? So that's actually not the gist of our discussion in week one, day one. Also, we discussed the difference between entrepreneurship and business. For entrepreneurship, a company started from a unique idea or concept, while in business, a company started from an existing idea or concept. Take note of the word unique idea. It is referred to entrepreneurship. And the focus of entrepreneurship is on cooperation, and of course, business is more on competition. While the goal is to change the world in entrepreneurship and to make profit naman if this business. And take note, entrepreneur have the unique idea or concept, while businessman copies an idea or concept. So that's all for today. So I hope that you learned something from this simple video lesson. That's all.